we will be pulling for Silver Wolf. Here we go. Oh, I thought I had more of that. Tries. Thanks, Seal. Of course. Say it isn't so. Say it's not so. The thing is, I could tell myself, look at the bright side. The only other character I would want off of standard is Gepard, which I'm gonna get anyway, so the characters I don't want, I'll get someone else that's imaginary as Welt and him. I sorta wanted Himiko, even though she's not the best at the moment, but maybe down the line she'll be better. So I could just take it as I've got everyone that I would ever want off of standard. Anything else is bonus. I'm gonna play a bit of this to get dailies done and stuff.
Correct. All the cabins they might pass by have been checked. Remember to report to lead researcher Asta. We'll deal with problems outside the base zone later. Huh, it's you. Sorry, this is embarrassing. We suddenly had some stuff come up. I wanted to take care of it before you arrived, but I can't seem to even get a break around here. Never mind about that. Here, this is for you. I made it this morning, and I've been keeping it warm. It's just a little something I whipped up. I spent a long time wondering what to give you. In the end, I realized I should stick to what I'm good at. Miss
coulda
Asta
gave me
loves
some,
my fried rice, so I hope you like it too.
Rail passes.
Sorry it's so noisy here. I wanted to find somewhere quieter where I could get your feedback, but...
I don't want fried rice, dude.
I'm pretty confident in this dish. Unfortunately, I was a bit rushed at the end. Some big shot suddenly decided to visit the space station today. Everyone has been in a hurry since the announcement. Miss Asta said that the guest appears to be Madame Herda's research partner. If he's doing research with her, he must be famous throughout the galaxy.
That's besides the point. Give me some Star Rail passes.
Look at the time. The guest is almost here. If you're curious, just follow the crowd.
I wanna jump.
Wow, it's the first time I've seen such a spectacle.
Even the top brass.
So this visitor is... Get ready.
Hypothesis. Thought always precedes word.
Hey,
And yet, I can't find the words for this moment. It's good to see you, Asta. I apologize. I'm 4 minutes and 13 seconds earlier than the appointed time. I hope it's not a bother.
Of course not, Mr. Scrollum. Welcome to Herta Space Station.
No need for formalities, Asta. Herta Space Station is where knowledge converges. Here we celebrate the equality of thought. Such collaboration between organic life forms is magnificent and efficient. You're rebuilding the space station far quicker than I could have imagined.
We appreciate your high praise, Mr. Skrullum. Would you like me to show you around? Since the last summit, we've launched several new research projects focused on silicone-based matrices.
Well, that sounds lovely, but I do have a meeting with Herta, so let's put the new surprises on hold for now.
Madam Herta should be in her office. I'll take you there. Right this way.
Sure. And you are?
Hey!
Judging by this fellow's surprised reaction, you must be the one Herta is always talking about. She's quite curious about you, as am I. What is it like to live in symbiosis with a Stellaron? I hope we'll have sufficient time in the future to get to know each other and answer.
Sorry, I wanted to show you around, but now I don't think I'll be able to get away. Alright, see you later.
I'm so tempted. I am so tempted to do this.
Oh, strange. It should be around here somewhere. Maybe it's hidden in— Huh? Do you need something? If you're looking for the front— Wait a second. I know you. I saw you chatting with Captain Arlen just now. You must be the rising star who caught Madame Herta's attention. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Leonard, a cybersecurity engineer here at the space station. You probably know that this place was recently attacked by the Antimatter Legion. In the chaos, the master control system for each zone was paralyzed. Now that the station is being rebuilt, my job is to repair equipment and restore the space station's cybersecurity. But during the repair process, I discovered some anomalies. The access records show that a third party other than the Legion invaded while the master control system was paralyzed. I don't know who or what it was. Actually, I'm investigating that right now.
We don't know who
We
they are.
suspect that it may have they include a super hacker from Punk Lord. I'm ashamed to admit that I've lost to her once before. A while ago, I discovered her whereabouts during a screening process. Can you guess what happened next? She reverse hacked my device, sent out a bunch of spam, made a video game open to the space station, and told everyone that an idiot named Leonard made a big silly mistake. Ugh, I don't want to think about it. Now that everything is calmed down, I thought they'd be on my case already. The silver lining? Madam Hart.
I don't care.
Hence, my silver. To put it simply, the leaders have this time designed just... that's,
It doesn't match the subtitles.
I didn't ask you to look at that! Unbelievable! Why would something like this be in the space station? The staff wouldn't even dare scribble on the wall, let alone leave a drop of sweat! So this is what we're looking for? This Wait, oh, I see. This is electronic graffiti that appears to... We need to decipher it. Just do me... Why are there Void Rangers here?
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
But look! The surveillance is this. We act beacon transmission that it's really... There's a strange signal nearby. Maybe it's another piece of graffiti.
Dang.
One 100% break. One ready. Trickier to crack. Time for a fun.
Let's make it quick.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a fun. This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Yeah.
Nap time. Time for a fun. Naughty shot. Time for a fun.
Yeah. Rules are made to be broken.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Good as new. Nap time. That hurt. Time for a buzz.
This is our chance.
Time for a buzz. This combat need. This is double speed.
This will strengthen our position.
Told you I could fight.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
My turn.
Yeah! I've no interest in conflict.
Told you I could fight.
The truth of life and the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Told you I could fight.
Let's go.
Yeah! Fight!
Who will it be?
Too late to repent.
Everything is ordained by the Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Let's make it quick.
Who invited you?
Too late to repent.
Huh?
The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Let's go.
No, don't!
I've no interest in conflict.
Turn it up!
This is our chance. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all. This is our chance. Yeah. Just a scratch. Song. Let's make it. Yeah.
Ready? Let's rock! You're annoying!
Rules are made to be broken.
Told you I could fight.
Yeah.
Phew! Keep up!
This is our chance. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it. This is our chance. Just a scratch.
You can't run! Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move! Let's rock!
Let's go.
Try that again!
This is our chance. Yeah. This song's for you. Rules are made to be broken.
Look! Up there! They even put down a question mark! They must be making fun of us. She went towards the base zone. Yep. Disappeared again?
Dude,
This thing
what?
keeps cutting out when
Shut
I'm
up.
deciphering it. She must have stopped here for...
Can you let me have some fun this time? Our last few operations turned out to be pretty dull.
She makes it seem easy. Is she really looking at the Curio Collection Index? Judging by how calm she is, she must have been in this room for a while. Maybe she was... The graffiti's location is... I heard from the call. I don't understand. Same thing. She seems... They seem to be heading toward the monitoring room. Another graffiti. They're all different too. She really put some thought into this. Huh? Is this section of the record damaged? That's highly unlikely. Hold on, I got it! It might be an effect from a curio. There was a pre-established folded space here. No wonder she kept going through the Curio Collection Index. This space is connected to the Stellaron room. Do you still remember it? That's where they put the Stellaron inside you. Why would they leave you here if their objective was the Stellaron? With her capabilities, all she would have needed to do was make another beacon. She would have been able to escape with the Stellaron, no problem. Huh? There's no graffiti here. Ugh, so strange. Did she really leave they did leave you behind. Sorry, that sounded better in my head. Oh, me? That's how I feel when I wake up every day. I can't help but feel there's more that they're after. I really hope I can find something that's useful to you. Otherwise, I'll feel bad for having you do so much work for nothing.
It's sort of how I already feel. Just grinding up lots of stuff for my Star Rail passes.
The more I talk about it, the worse I feel. I should probably find something that I can do. There's a rating pistol here. I wonder what my rating would be. Whoa, look here! There's a strange... It looks like the log time occurred during the Legion. Could it be that... I just realized something.
This voice sounds familiar. There's no way.
Just as I thought. She was here! I just remembered that Madame Herta has a game cartridge named Punk Lord Mentality in her collection. You remember it, right? It's actually, I wasn't able to put the two together before. If the hack, I got it. I got it now! That's right! She was so interested in the Curio Collection Index that she stayed in the space station even after her mission was complete. She knew we would be looking for the Stellaron Hunters and used it as her cover. Hold on, though. Something doesn't add up. The curios are Madame Herta's most prized possessions. Some researchers tried to gain access to the curios for research purposes once, but they... Well, they're definitely far more important than I am. But enough of that. We should go... Wait, don't move. I get chilled. Just perfect. Not only did she shut off all... Let's focus on... I am curious, though. As a Stellaron hunter... Relax.
Lend me your strength. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
See? I was... Now we... I'm serious.
not gonna happen. I'll say it again. I don't care what Runmei said to you, but there's no chance we're shutting down the simulated universe.
Herta, I've made my decision. Question: what have we invested into this project? Hundreds of system hours, the resources of an entire planet, and the most advanced technology in the entire universe. And what have we gotten in return? Unknowns, confusion, and a series of errors. In the beginning, we defined the simulated universe as a miniature world that could be used to discover the traces of the eons. But now, it's become something far removed from its original purpose.
The simulated universe is bound to make errors. You said that yourself, and that's exactly what we're experiencing. Why is that a problem all of a sudden?
I adore the vast amount of knowledge, but I cannot accept that the simulated universe remains simply a pending contract waiting to be attended to. Herta, think about it. How many surprises has this project given?
The simulated universe never disappointed me. You are what disappoints me, Scroolum. Do you really think of yourself as someone so exceptionally amazing? Right now, you're more like someone from the Nitwit Society.
Herta, I don't mean to question you, nor do I want to deny the hard work you've put forth for the simulated universe. I just want to give more room for knowledge and inspiration to grow freely.
That's enough. Leave if you don't want to be part of this. Go tell the other two yourself. Oh, and take your tech with you. I don't need it. I can go find Adrian Taylor, or the red-nosed old man from Epsilon, or even the Intelligentsia Guild. At least they won't quit halfway. Ugh. Scroolum, we've known each other for a long time. This is the first time I feel that you're nothing but a piece of ice-cold metal.
My apologies, madam. This all started with me. I was the one that brought up the request to end our academic collaboration. However, we have our differences when it comes down to our long-term vision for the future. Deep down, I want to continue to believe in Herta. Are you worried about her mental state? Then I'm glad I haven't caused you vexation. The emotions of organic life are like tides. As for the simulated universe... Search. Bonfire in the depths of the woods. A lone stone sword points to the stars. Punk Lord mentality. That is no ordinary curio, my friend. That is a love letter a Galaxy Ranger has written for the universe. Young madam, how much do you know about Punk Lord? It is a planet made of data and symbols. The edges of reality and illusion are blurred in Punk Lord, as are its days and nights. An ether cartridge is a chip that Punklordian hackers use to edit reality. It's a recording of the hacker's life and proof of their existence. The one on the space station belonged to someone truly legendary. He became a Galaxy Ranger by accident and spent many long years traveling among the stars. He encountered countless fascinating individuals and saw wonders witnessed by few. Many of the records and details recorded therein are beyond the knowledge of even the IPC and the Intelligentsia Guild. That is why it became part of the masses of calculation data for the simulated universe. Yes, no need to worry, my friend. The cartridge has never left the space station. It's, as I said, it is a very important reference for the simulated universe. That is why its data has been extracted and added to the calculations of the universe model. Herta was probably impulsive and added the cartridge into the simulation without telling anyone, resulting in the item being listed as lost. I understand your concern. If the individual in question did indeed try to hack into Herta's office, then the simulated universe is undoubtedly her next target. As such, please allow me to offer my limited abilities to assist you with your investigation, madam. As you already know, the simulated universe will be shut down temporarily. It will remain shut until
No.
Herta and I... Yes, this is the last chance to... By way of apology for shutting down the simulated universe, this is my recommendation.
No. Tried to spook me. Gems.
Well, madam. Please, ask away. Yes, there are other concerns. I believe that the miracles inside the simulated universe have the right to grow and develop organically. The more Herta tries, the further she moves away. I hope to free. Nevertheless, I must also clarify that this is my opinion alone. They are a group that carries a balance scale with them at all times. They believe all the justice in the universe needs to be achieved through individual deeds. That was the most suitable way of describing the Galaxy Rangers, in my interpretation. They are directed by the path of the hunt, and are always accompanied by song and the sound of horns. They pursue justice for the individuals and groups they encounter along the way, and shower them with splendid wines and poems. However, all stories come to an end, just as they disappeared. There is a group of life forms there that know nothing of fatigue. They are attempting to touch upon the umbilical cord of the truth. They are compiling the languages, thoughts, and even emotions of the entire... You see, in the vast sea of data, life exists only in one form, a line of... Maybe the emotions of organic life forms... Very well. I will be sending you into the simulated universe using an alternative. This will help us quickly locate the cartridge in the vast sea of data.
Okay, I can actually test this out then. No!
Young madam, you are now in... Hacker? Oh, conclusion. You were right. Young madam,
Hey, you.
I initiated the Please listen.
First off, I'm not obsessed with it. On Punk Lord, the stories of the cartridge. Secondly, it's not some kind of video game cartridge. It's an ether cartridge. It's the second. Do you understand what that actually means? With that cartridge, if a guy went to a movie premiere and bought some mixed pop glassly, I'm gonna say it again, I am not obsessed with it. The reason I'm... Alright, let's get going. We have to move quickly. This place is different from the rest of...
It is safe to assume that 2 people entered the simulated universe. Interesting. You are now taking the point of view of the companion. She will react to your behavior now. Well, madam. Very well. I will be sending... This will help us... Young madam, you are now in... Hacker. Oh, conclusion. You were right. Young madam,
Hey,
I initiate... Please, listen.
first off. Secondly, do you... Lastly. Alright.
It is safe interest. You are now taking...
One. You took the bait. Time for a buzz. One. You took the bait. Time for a buzz.
Who's next? Lend me your strength.
Fork in the road, huh? Wanna pick one first? Give your beloved instincts a try.
It's a nice thing to have a companion who likes to talk, isn't it?
No.
Wrong choice. The correct. What? Why won't you believe me? Told you, it's the right side, the right. 100% right. Ugh, why would Herta put something like this inside the simulated universe? Doesn't she? Never mind,
She's actually on the correct path. She just needs to continue a little further. We've met, Stellaron Hunter, Silver Wolf. We've fought against one another before. From my point of view, it wasn't a victory. It was more like a test than a duel. She would attack, and I would defend. I never thought our next meeting would take place under these circumstances.
What the? This was the right way all along. Ugh, Herta's got some psychological tactics going on.
Seems like we can now continue.
Oh, back to the space station.
That's what I want to know. Where is the skip button? I've been asking that since Genshin 1.0. I've been asking that since this game launched.
100. Time for a buzz.
This is double speed. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Time for a buzz.
Lend me your strength. Who's next? Huh? What?
Finally, almost there. There's even a miniature Herta over here. Eesh. A little narcissistic, isn't she? The whole space station is filled with her face. Portraits, statues, even projections of herself.
Mhm.
I was planning on adding a mustache for her, but the spray didn't work. The entire space station feels like it's made of paper, but her portrait is near indestructible.
She's talking about that portrait in the elevator room, no? Herta commissioned me to design an encryption tool for her. Seems she ended up using it on her portrait. That's correct. The ether cartridge data is in the next room. Our pursuit is coming to an end. Yes, that incongruous feeling has persisted throughout this long pursuit. She came for the Stellaron, but showed a strong interest in the curios. And just as we found out about the existence of the ether card, I must admit, this feels less like a chase. I recall a story about Punk Lord. It is said that graffiti is a special kind of symbol, whether it be for competition or for joy. They leave a trail in the places they visit. One symbol after another. And would this ongoing affair not be part of such an endeavor? In which case, let us...
Time for a buzz.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
This is double speed.
Look, we found it. The ether card. There is an unwelcome third party. If what we are seeing constitutes past images of Silver Wolf, then for her to have made it this far would have entailed the disappearance of the card. I believe that she was indeed able to hack into Herta's office. After all, even the best hacker wouldn't be able to find a specified target.
Unless she had someone. You want to explain it to her first? I can see.
The final results are on the display table, young madam. Take a closer look if you wish. You've guessed correctly. The person that she left herself a back door in the office, performed a proxy hack the moment you entered the simulated universe, and I must say, she really is a masterful actor. Misdirection is always the most effective method. The graffiti is like a two-way data tunnel. You can use it to retrace the trail she leaves behind, and she can monitor your progress by seeing which pieces of graffiti have disappeared. I fear she may well have had the whole thing planned out before hacking the space station. The graffiti and... I'm sorry. Herta forbade me from disclosing any information beforehand. However, the way I see it, the most important elements were dedication and sincerity. The actions of Mr. Leonard... Well then, were you Miss Silver Wolf?
Huh. You knew it all along, didn't you? I knew it would be hard to fool you. All that talk you were spouting along the way was meant for me, wasn't it?
It is a joy and an honor to have the opportunity to face off against you once again. Herta said that this cartridge would be able to lure in the biggest fishes in the universe. She was right.
So, the business about shutting down the universe and the argument with Herta was all just an act? You did all that to lure me in?
That is up to you to interpret. Herta and I have always been frank with one another. Sharp conversations of that nature happen on a regular basis. It wouldn't be fitting to call it an act. Miss Silver Wolf is truly a talented hacker. Not only did she calculate everything ahead of time, she has numerous variables and aces still to play. News of my sudden visit to the space station was probably the only uncontrollable variable in her plan. And with my arrival came the nightmare of shutting down the simulated universe. That would have ruined her plans and all her preparations. You now know everything about this encounter.
Everything? No, no. You're wrong about the most important part. You think I came here out of desperation, but I've been bursting with excitement this whole time. Do you know how happy I was when you showed up, Screwlum? I haven't had the thrill of a formidable opponent in such a long time. The Legion is reality, is nothing but a game. But what's the point of a game if it can't make you happy? An invitation letter.
You're confident you'll be able to get out of this in one piece.
That's right. And I'm bringing this with me.
Oh, a copy. You completed it while we were talking just now.
Why else would I entertain so much small talk? You're not the only one stalling for time. I'm guessing that Herta is hiding in a corner somewhere, trying to pull off a reverse hack from where I... And I'm looking forward to it. How do you plan on stopping me this time? Are you going to turn the simulated universe into a black box? Or are you going to work with the IPC and put together a cross-galactic encirclement? Screwlum, will I be able to see your true strength this time? The long-awaited result will finally be determined. There will only be one victor today. Please, let me have some fun this time, okay?
My apologies, Miss Silverwolf, but none of what you are hoping for will be happening today. You may leave now.
Huh? Leave? But why? Aren't you trying to catch me? Don't you want to cuff me and exile me on some distant planet?
Your creativity has proven interesting. However, I have nothing to do with your quarrel with the space station.
I'm gonna leave with this cartridge then.
That's just a duplicate. Correction, not only is the one in your possession a duplicate, but so is the one here. The real curio was transferred elsewhere at the very beginning.
What if I attack the space station again?
It would have nothing to do with me. But I must warn you, it is likely that someone would step forward to stop you.
Then what if I were to destroy the simulated universe right now?
I'm sorry, but that simply isn't possible. Ether editing isn't capable of destroying an entire universe.
What is the point of this then? You guys went out of your way to put together this trap but don't plan on doing anything at all?
That's right. This way, the game that you so carefully orchestrated is now pointless, is it not? There's no point in a game if it's no longer fun. Silver Wolf, I know what you're after. The IPC's shackles won't be able to hold you, and jail is but another game to you. Herta and I came to an understanding. We will no longer enable you and give you what you need.
How boring.
However, Herta felt that this would be too easy on you, and wanted to add something of her own. And that is why, in this very moment, she has reverse-hacked you and located all your interastral network accounts. A total of 76 accounts. A very impressive number. How would it be if the IPC were to freeze all of them? Including all of your game records.
What? Hey, hold on a minute.
And she logged out. How hasty of her. Games are always fun in the eyes of a child, but to an adult, they are but one among many ways of solving a problem. It's about time we were on our way.
A flawless victory! Hope you got a glimpse of Herta's awesomeness, kiddo. You think this was complicated? Do you think the punk... I couldn't care less about what happened with the space station, but I will surely repay the favor tenfold to anyone who dares to taunt me. I already notified someone at the IPC to freeze all her accounts. She's probably crying in front...
Thank you, young madam. Your and Mr. Leonard's contribution. Do you have any other question? Well, young madam, our
So, the reason, madam... Can you believe... I don't have to work...
This chapter has come to a conclusion.
Ugh. It's gone. It's all gone. They seriously left nothing behind. They went too far this time. Too far.
All right. Stop with the tantrum. You're not a kid anymore.
I am not throwing a tantrum.
Uh-huh. Anyway, what are you gonna do now, huh? Hacking...
If it were just 1 or 2 accounts, sure. I kind of overdid it this time. I lost basically everything. A branch office probably won't be enough. I'm gonna have to make a trip to Pierpoint.
I want to go to this town.
What, you're going alone? That's the IPC's headquarters.
Yep, just me. Why? Do you want to come with?
I probably won't be able to. I'm in Alio's next script. Did you forget?
Oh, right. That story doesn't sound like it fits me. You guys have fun.
I hope you have a good time in Pierpoint as well.
Don't worry. I've already got an idea. You see that cloud diner just 2 kilometers from here? A few temps from the building material logistics to...
Getting a move on already? I would have thought you'd at least...
I told you. I'm not obsessed with it. Besides, there's fun to be had along the way. A game is a game, and that's all there is to it.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Don't mess with. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Lance, forward!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Lend me your strength. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Lend me your strength. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Lend me your strength.
Lance, forward!
Enemies ahead. Up for a scrap? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Lance, forward!
Lend me your strength. Lend me your strength. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Lance, forward!
among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Lend me your strength. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Lend me your strength. You bully! Who's next? Lend me your strength. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. You bully!
Lance, forward!
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Lend me your strength. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Lend me your strength. Lend me your strength. Who's next? To guard and defend. Crush them.
Lance, forward!
What's in your prescription? Lend me your strength. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Lend me your strength. Who's next? Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Not a scratch.
Lend me your strength. Who's next?
Lance, forward!
Lend me your strength. What's in your prescription? Dream is not over! Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Stay off! Lend me your strength.
Lance, forward!
Lend me your strength. Who's next? Lend me your strength. Enemies ahead. Up for a scrap? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Lance, forward!
What's in your prescription? Lend me your strength. Who's next? Lend me your strength. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Lend me your strength. Who's next? Only a scratch. To guard and defend. Crush them. Lend me your strength.
Not a scratch.
Only a scratch.
Lance, forward!
Lend me your strength. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. What's in your prescription? To guard and defend. Crush them. Who's next? Lend me your strength. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lance, forward!
Lend me your strength. Who's next? Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. Want to spar? sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Only a scratch.
Trouble.
Lend me your strength. Who's next? Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Lend me your strength. Who's next?
Lance, forward!
Lend me your strength. Lend me your strength. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Wanna spar? Huh? Great. Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
I'm okay.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
For your sins.
Lend me your strength. Who's next?
The redemption. Retribution.
Trouble.
Lance, forward!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Lend me your strength.
Never forget.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. Lend me your strength. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Retribution.
Troublesome.
Lance, forward!
Lend me your strength.
Prayers won't help you.
Lend me your strength.
For your sins.
Troublesome.
To guard and defend. Crush them. Who's next? Lend me your strength.
The redemption.
Lend me your strength.
What's in your prescription?
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lost my way. Tremble before my power.
Not a scratch.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Lance forward!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Lend me your strength. Who's next? Lend me your strength.
A world devoured by ice.
Lend me your strength. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
You are doomed to fail.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. Who's next?
Lance forward!
Lend me your strength. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Lend me your strength.
Tremble before my power. A world devoured by ice.
Now or never.
Feel the freeze. The eternal freeze will bury you.
Who's next? Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Judgment of eternal winter.
Troublesome.
Lance forward!
What's in your prescription? Stop right there. Formation.
You are doomed to fail. Freeze to death.
Lend me your strength. Troublesome.
Witness the avalanche.
Now or never.
Judgment of eternal winter.
Troublesome. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lance forward!
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. Back off. Formation.
Tremble before my power. A world devoured by ice.
What's in your prescription? Lend me your strength. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
The eternal freeze will bury you.
Now or never.
Judgment of eternal winter.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Let me bestow upon you despair. Freeze to death. Lance forward.
What's in your prescription? Lend me your strength. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Stop right there. Formation!
Witness the avalanche!
Troubles.
Not a scratch.
Lend me your strength.
Judgment of eternal winter!
Now or never.
Tremble before my power! Freeze to death!
To guard and defend. Crush them. Finally! You bully! What's in your prescription? Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Not a scratch. The eternal freeze will bury you. Lance, forward!
Lend me your strength. Formation!
Judgment of eternal winter!
Team, it's not over!
A world devoured by ice!
The bully! Stay off! What's in your prescription?
Freeze to death!
So, we must protect now or never.
Feel the freeze! Witness the avalanche! Not a scratch! Lance, forward!
Like this. You bully!
This will be your burial ground. The eternal freeze will bury you. Lance, forward! Judgment of eternal winter! Tremble before my power! A world devoured by ice! This will be your burial ground.